Hey friends, Angela here, the Inquisitive Farmwife. I've got a quiet moment here this morning. I just got myself a big old cup of coffee, getting ready to start this day. But I thought I'd step in and just talk a little bit about my 3 Rivers Challenge, PantryChallenge challenge. It's been a bit of a challenge for me, unfortunately. Life has just been a little bit crazy and I haven't been able to do as much cooking or recording as I originally had anticipated. So we're quite a ways into the challenge, a good 10 days, and I just need to do an update and I just need to show you what I've got. So I have some pictures of some things that I did get made using from my pantry, and I'm really proud of myself for what I have done, and I'm gonna take it as a win, you know? So when we go out of town and run errands, it usually is an all-day deal. So we go out and eat lunch or supper if we are out and about, and you know what? That's just gonna have to be okay. We've been doing a little bit of that, and we've been invited to go to friends and things like that, and it's your life and you enjoy it and it's okay. You don't have to cook every meal all the time. And I'm gonna take what I did get done as a win and what I didn't get done as that's okay. So maybe next week we'll do a little bit better, but here's what I have for now. And I hope you enjoy it and you can be encouraged by it, that if you haven't done the challenge the way you wanted so far, that it's okay. And you'll jump on with me, and together we can make next week a better week and use some more of those things we put up in our pantries. Okay, well, let's show you what I did. I started off with breakfast. I treated myself to the 1 egg that I had gathered the day before and made myself one of my favorite breakfast sandwiches with a leftover bagel we had in the house. I had a little bit of leftover pumpkin puree from another project, which hopefully that video will come out soon. And I made myself a new recipe of a pumpkin bread, and it was delicious. Here I have a Mexican dish that I made up, kind of like enchiladas, and I had served it to some friends, and then I had leftovers, so we actually got to eat this meal twice in 1 week. This morning's breakfast was oatmeal with some cranberries. Then on this day, I was looking for something fast and quick. So I took some beef that I had canned. I took a jar of broth that I had made. And I took this pre-packaged noodle stuff that I found at Aldi one day and decided to make a meal of it. Sorry, I don't have an in picture for you, but it was pretty delicious. It's back to breakfast, and I had another egg from my lovely chickens, a few strawberries, a yogurt I found in the back of the refrigerator, and another piece of that yummy oat pumpkin bread. We have several roasts in the freezer, and a good way to get rid of them was to get my Instapot. I found a bag of rolls in the freezer and some corn, so I made some little mini sliders. I slapped on some barbecue sauce, some cheese, and some mayonnaise. Here we are, it's morning time again, and I just chose a simple cereal breakfast. I had a little bit of leftover life, and then I added some of my full cream Jersey milk and a almost squishy banana, but it was good. Almost forgot. I took half the roast beef, and I'm making hot beef sandwiches, and the last of the lettuce salad kit. This is a cobbler I tried to make with almond flour. I don't think I'll do that again. This next morning, I decided I wanted some oatmeal. I added some pecans and cranberries. We had a glass of orange juice. It was delicious. I am trying to get better about getting these videos done. And I just thought, well, I got to show you. I've got my Instapot going. I put another roast in because my husband was craving some roast beef sandwiches. So, oh, don't mind those dirty dishes back there. I'll get to those later. Anyway, so I've got a roast in the Instapot. I was digging in the cabinet and I found this peanut butter cookie mix that is well past its expiration, I'm sure. And I know I've got some chocolate candies we can put on it. So yeah, let's do that. We'll make some cookies to go with supper tonight. I just know it's been in the cabinet and it's time to use it. So in a bowl, I'm going to throw this in. Vegetable oil. 1, 2, 3, and some water. And an egg. So a tablespoon of water. And a farm fresh, just gathered yesterday, egg. Let's just see how this works out. Give this a quick stir. Came together pretty quick. Smells like peanut butter, but I don't know. That's not gonna make a very big cookie. Let's see. Our pan, it's dark, so we did 350. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my small scoop. "24 small cookies," but I think I want to do something different. Let's see how many more of these we get. 25, 26, 36. Okay. So we're going to take these, roll them into balls, and roll them into sugar and kind of flatten them a little. Come out of the oven. I'm gonna put some candy on them. I'm gonna make some bigger cookies by stuffing these with peanut butter cups. Flatten that. Flatten it. And make a giant cookie. This is just an experiment, why not? We'll have a little fun with it. We've got the monster cookies. I'm gonna put them in for a little bit longer. Then I do these, and then I'm gonna put Hershey Kisses on top of those because they're my hubby's favorites. So we gotta do that.
Good job.
Yes?
Work on these cookies.
Oh, you're so excited.
Yes.
Which ones are you most excited about?
These.
I knew it. That's what I told him. Those are the ones you wanted. Well, Nikki wants to try these. They're stuffed. All right. Okay, want to try it? Here, Nikki, get that broken one.
Right now?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Eat it. Tell me if it's any good.
What's in there? A peanut butter cup?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good. Are we trying one of the other ones?
What do you think? Not sure? Here.
It's good.
Go for this instead.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Which is better?
This one will be after it cools.
Okay, friends, that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. For lunches, we do what we call on your own. You basically just look in the refrigerator for leftovers, maybe make yourself some cereal or an egg sandwich, just whatever. Everybody kind of eats lunch at their own time. So breakfast, I usually do myself or with my husband, and then I try in the evenings to provide some sort of a meal when I can. And if you enjoyed this and you'd like to see more, come back next week and I'll try to have another video for you of what I'm using out of my pantry. And if you like the kind of things that I do, I would love to have you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you know what's going on in my little world. Bye, friends. Thanks for stopping by.